G'day guys, Mennace here with another ARK Survival Evolved video, and today I have something very special for you. This contraption in front of me is a concept for a Titanoboa Egg Farm. That's right, this here is going to help us get the Titanoboa eggs so that we can make the kibble for the Gigantopithecus. Now inside there you can see a Titanoboa, and I'm going to explain to you how it works just before I show you how I got the Titanoboa in there. And he is kind of glitchy, so you'll see him pop up, but this is basically a two-part structure, and hey mate, how you going? He can actually hit you through the walls there and through the doorways, but you see there is a stone dinosaur gate in the middle. So there is two compartments. One compartment will hold all the Titanoboas. For now we've only got one. I'll show you how to get some more in a minute. Just stay away from me. There is actually power here, and you can see that there is a keypad at this end, and there is actually a keypad at the other end. So we'll head up here. If I can actually get onto the ladder without being hit by the Titanoboa. You have to be very careful as well. They can actually knock you off this catwalk. So we'll run over this side, and while he's aggroed onto us, we can just jump down here. As you can see, he's still pretty interested in us, I think. As long as you've got their attention, this will work out. And we'll head over to this keypad and open up the gate in the middle. Once the gate is open, this guy can run through freely. If he would head over here and give me some love. Come on, mate. Oh, yep, he's glitched out. There we go. So now he's going to run through to this compartment, and any eggs that are laid in the previous one, you can now get to. He's just seems to be attacking that door. It's going to be a little bit glitchy, but you know, once you have two or three in here, you might have a bit of trouble. But for now, if we can get this guy to come and head through here, there we go. Now let's disable this one. 1. The door will close, and your Titanoboa is safely on this side. So any eggs that were actually laid on the opposite side, you have now got free reign to go and collect. There are a few mechanics that I need to explain, and he hasn't actually laid any eggs for us, of course, so we can head down here and safely collect any eggs that were here. So it's basically the two-part structure where you're just transferring Titanoboas from one side to the other. It will be a little bit glitchy and it will be difficult, but you know, it's much better than trawling through the caves. So the few things about the eggs you need to understand is that they actually fall through the floor. So if he has laid any eggs, they sometimes fall through the floor here. So we've put the entire structure on these pillars so we can gain access underneath. It's actually two high pillars. And also, the Titanoboas can actually slither up the walls. So you need to have these at least 3 high, and you need to have something at the top like these catwalks or even ceilings just covering the edges so they don't slither over. We have yet to put some covering here. We might put some ceilings there later, but that's okay. I don't mind if they go from one side to the other. So you can put in 3 or 4, maybe even more Titanoboas depending on how you want to do this. So I'll show you how to go and get a Titanoboa, and we'll be right back. To get the Titanoboa, you'll need an Armitige to carry the snake, and you'll also have to head down to this cave over here. To get inside with your Armitige, you must first fly up to the entrance and jump off. Once off the bird, you can head on inside and press T to whistle so it will follow. The bird will then fly inside the cave to this point here, and you will be able to get on the bird and fly him around inside. There are also a few tricky parts that you'll need to navigate through, and I'll show you. This is just one of them over here. All you need to do is look directly down and fly straight forward and a little bit to the left, and you can head out into this large area with the green pylon. Down below there are heaps and heaps of Titanoboas. You may even find some eggs while you're down here, but you know, if you want to collect those, you can. All you need to do though is right click on a Titanoboa and you'll be able to pick him up. And then the next part is basically getting outside of the cave. So once again we have to navigate through here, and you'll have to look straight down to get through. I know it's a little bit glitchy, but once you get through it's all good. I do have some bats on me. We should have killed those first, but it should be okay if we can get away from them. And we'll head out to the front of the cave, and once we're out there I'll show you what to do. So here, once again, we're going to just have to jump off your bird at about this point here, and it's still following me, so I can just walk out the front A couple of Meganuras, that's okay. Jump back on your bird, and the snake should follow you straight out. Right click, and then fly to your destination. Another thing I need to mention as well, once they're in the pit, you need to make sure that they're not aggroing you. So build this structure a fair way away from your own base, so that way these guys will be able to de-aggro and sit around and lay some eggs. Because right now, he's pretty angry and he will not be very happy at all, happy enough to lay some eggs. I also need to give a big shout out to Armitige here. He and I basically, we worked together on this project. That the concept was conceived between us, you could say. So a big shout out to Armitige for helping me out as well, making this and coming up with the idea. But this works pretty well so far. I've got one Titanoboa egg. I haven't had it running for that long, but we'll need to fly away from this guy. Of course it's raining, just so he de-aggros. But yeah, make sure you do make it at least one high off the ground and far away from anyone who can come and aggro it. I'm going to go and collect some more Titanoboas so I can place them in the pens here. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this idea? Is there any improvements that you can see? Make sure you leave a comment below. As always, my name is Mennace. Make sure you subscribe if you are new here, and I'll see you next time.